Part 8. What are the plants that grow in water called hydrophytes? Which is the world's tallest flying bird? Saras crane of India. Who coined the word philosophy? Pythagoras of Greece. Which mammal is also called cat bear? The panda. Name the first Wimbledon champion. Spencer Gore. In which year was the 100th Wimbledon Championship held? 1887. Which number has no divisors? No such number exists. What is the other name for common logarithms? Briggs logarithms. Which country first used irrational numbers? India. Which book is most widely read throughout the world after Bible? Euclid's Elements. Which mathematician is referred by many mathematicians affectionately as AAA? A. Albert. Who wrote the book? What is the name of this book? R. Smulyan. What is Jantar Mantar? Astronomical Observatory in Delhi. In which year Jantar Mantar was founded? In 1974. What system of writing was invented by Sir Isaac Pitman? Phonographic shorthand. What is rhomboid? Parallelogram of which the adjacent sides are unequal. What are Van Allen belts? Belts of radiation above the earth. Who founded the International Racquetball Association in 1968? Bob Candler of the USA. Name the smallest state in USA. Rhode Island. What is the boundary between Russia and Poland called? The Curzon Line. Who made the first electric motor? Michael Faraday. What city was founded by Alexander the Great in Egypt? Alexandria. Who was the first Viceroy of India? Lord George Canning. Name the largest animal in the world. The blue whale. Name the first Indian to captain Oxford University. Mansur Ali Khan Patodi. What is the border line between India and China called? McMahon Line. What is the other name of Mahamanya? Madan Mohan Malviya. What is the other name of Man of Iron? Sardar Patel. What is the other name of Man of Peace? Lal Bahadur Shastri. What is the other name of Netaji? Subhash Chandra Bose. What is the other name of Nightingale of India? Sarojini Naidu. Which is the capital of the country Mali? Bamako. Who first crossed the Antarctic Circle? Captain Cook. Who invented radar? R. Watson Watt. Who said green gardens are my medical box? Leo Tolstoy. Who first reached South Pole? Amundsen. How many sides has a honeycomb? 6. When was National Institute of Sports, Patiala, founded? 1961. Which is the national animal of India? Tiger. What is an eagle's nest called? An eyrie. Who became the youngest Asian to swim the English Channel? Abhijit Rao of India. Who is known as the Indian Prize of Poets? Kalidas. Which bird can run the fastest? The ostrich. Which animal is known as the king of the jungle? The lion. What is an echinda? An ant-eater. Who wrote the book Life Divine? Aurobindo. Who established the Servants of Indian Society? Gopal Krishna Gokhale. Name the biggest island of the world. Greenland. Which is the longest day in India? On 21st June. Which is the largest planet of the solar system? Jupiter. How many degrees make a radian? 57.2958 degrees. What is Redcliffe Line? The international line between India and Pakistan. Which is the biggest delta in the world? Sundarban Delta. Which is the smallest country in the world and what is its area? Vatican City. Area is about 0.272 square kilometers. Which planet is known as the morning star? Venus. Who wrote Aryabhattam? Aryabhat. When was the first rocket launched from Thumba? 21st November 1963. What is parsec? It is a measure of distance in the space. Who discovered cell? Robert Hooke. What is the size of the bacteria? 1 upon 10 to the power 4 meter. What is the meaning of the acronym MIDAS? It's Missile Defense Alarm System. Which is the gas used in ice plant? Ammonia. Who proved that light travels faster than sound? Olaus Romer. Who first made artificial dye from coal tar? W. H. Perkin. What are the colors in sunlight? Vibgyor. Which is most chemically active element? Fluorine. Who was called the Lion of Punjab? Lala Lajpat Rai. Who founded the Holy Roman Empire? Charles the Great. What does the name Buddha mean? The Enlightened One. When did India become a sovereign democratic republic? January 26, 1950. Who was the first president of Czechoslovakia? Thomas Masaryk. In which year was Pondicherry taken over by India? 1st November 1954. Who was Pakistan's first Prime Minister? Liaquat Ali Khan. Who discovered the internal combustion engine? Sir Isaac Newton. Who obtained the first patent for radio broadcasting? Guglielmo Marconi. Who invented the loudspeaker? Rice Kellogg of USA. What is 212 Fahrenheit on centigrade scale? On centigrade scale, it is 100 degrees Celsius. What was the original name for the butterfly? The flutterby. The flutterby. Who was the first graduate of the England's royal family? Prince Charles. What do the 5 Olympic rings represent? The 5 continents. What is a young hare called? A leveret. What does a viticulturist grow? Grapevine. What is the color of chlorophyll? Green. What was the first novel of H. G. Wells? The Time Machine. Who was the first king of Israel? King Saul. Which country won the first World Cup for men's hockey? Pakistan. Which was the country of origin of Dahlia? Mexico. Where is the largest man-made forest in the world? Kalingora State Forest, New Zealand. Where is the largest natural forest in the world? Northern USSR. Who are propounders of the theory of chemical evolution of life? J.B.S. Halden and A.I. Oparin. What did C.S. Cockerell invent? The hovercraft. What does a tachometer record? The number of engine revolutions per minute. What does the Beaufort scale measure? The force of wind. Who invented the safety pin? Walter Hunt. Who piloted the first space flight? John Young and Robert Crippen. Who was the first scientist to use the zero as a mathematical number? Brahmagupta. What is the literal meaning of Ayurveda? The Science of Life. Who wrote the musical treatise? Sangeet Ratnakar. Sarangdev. Which is the oldest South Indian language? Tamil. What was the capital of Chalukyan dynasty? Vatapi or Badami. And that is the end of part 8 of GK question answer series.